delusion in Nassau.
Yeah, Delulu. They Delulu.
Were they gonna cancel us?
Y'all don't cancel us, okay? Don't
No,
cancel
we
us.
being real. There's this delusion of like being in this mindset of living kind of beyond your means. Like we gotta be
Keeping up with the
outside every
Joneses. You
weekend.
need a
Like,
new outfit every time you go out. You need
Sweetie.
to go to the steakhouse and spend $300 on a steak. Y'all don't cancel
Listen,
me. But like it is
listen,
what it is.
listen,
You know you
listen,
can't afford it.
Listen, top Shane, Aaron Shane.
Okay. Okay. I do this thing where on Saturdays after I work out,
Yes.
I would go to the beach and journal.
Okay.
And a couple of weeks ago, I did it, and it was like, I'm journaling about reflection, like the good and the bad that happened.
Right.
And I had this long list of, okay, these are the bad things that happened,
Yes.
and these are the good things. And when I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, every bad thing that happened, the final result was
That's a
good.
thing. That's a
So like
blessing.
I didn't like take, I was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
like I
sometimes we
really
can't see it.
exactly. So I really took those bad experiences for granted
Yes.
until I was able to reflect. And that's why
Mhm.
reflection is so important, because you're able to see the bigger picture.
Mhm.
So that's my 2024.
Okay.
What about you?
So mine was progressive. And I mean, like, just like everyone, we have our ups and downs. So one thing I'll point out, because you mentioned journaling.
Yes.
I used to be on that, but I fell off.
Really?
Yeah,
Girl,
so-
that's my thing.
While cleaning for Christmas.
Yeah.
I found like my journal book. It's like a 6-minute diary. I'll probably do a video about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that inspired me. Like, I need to get back to doing this, to reflect on my day.
Yes.
To make sure I'm doing the things that I need to get done.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I feel like I kept up with workouts. Finances was pretty good. I have something I'll point out later in the video.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I would give myself, say, a 7.5, because I feel like I did have a lot of downtime, but I don't feel like that's necessarily a horrible thing.
No, rest is important.
But in my mind, I'm just like, you need to be doing something all the time. So I'm kind of hard on myself. So I'll give myself like a 7.5. So I feel like I could have pushed more on certain things, but there's a lot that has gotten done behind the scenes.
Yes.
A lot of things we're going to reveal in 2025
I
that we get together for. Yeah, people are ready to get our finances together, but yeah, it's exciting. But so work has been done, but it wasn't perfect. We're not perfect.
No. We're humans and we're flawed, and you just have to take things one at a time and celebrate the small wins.
Yes,
celebrate the small wins.
That's hard.
Yeah. So let's get into reframing our with as it relates to reflection, right?
Yes,
financially, because that's what probably the views are here for. I know some people get stuck in this cycle that, oh my gosh, I did not do well this year. I overspent. I wasn't tracking my funds well. But if you stay there, you could never do anything differently. Yes.
But what I love about every day is that it's another opportunity. Like even on my page, I feel like the 25 days saving challenge, like y'all could still do it, even though there's 25 days left in the year. Like save something, start somewhere.
Start
Let's
small.
not wait until New Year. I mean, we have to now, but even if it's December, you can start fresh each day. That's the blessing of a new day. So it's never too late.
No, I definitely agree. And I used to do that too. Like when I first started my financial journey, like I would beat myself up so much. Like, oh my gosh, like I don't have any money, or I wasn't following my budget for 3 months or whatever. But you just start fresh. You renew your mind. Like you say, today I am going to be better.
Yes.
You can wake up and be a different person like tomorrow.
Yes. It takes some time to develop those habits. But once you train yourself to do that, you will be in that headspace.
Yeah.
And it's also the people you surround yourself with. And I mean,
oh my gosh, that's so important.
There is like, and they probably gonna hate me for this. It's like there's like this delusion in Nassau.
Yeah, Delulu. They Delulu.
Were they gonna cancel us?
Y'all don't cancel us, okay? Don't cancel us.
No, we being real. There's this delusion of like being in this mindset of living kind of beyond your means. Like we gotta be
keeping
up
with the Joneses. You need a new outfit every time you go out. You need to go to the steakhouse and spend $300 on a steak. Y'all don't cancel me. But like it is what it is. You know you can't afford it.
Listen, top Shane, Aaron Shane.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
She'll be having you looking like a body, okay?
But we're not going to be a
Outside.
statistic. Something is going to be in that account.
Thank you.
Clock that tea.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I know there may be viewers watching and that may feel like, oh my gosh, I'm struggling. I can't get this together.
Yeah.
I'm like stuck on, I'm making mistakes consistently, but make this new year like, okay, I'm really going to try. And this is like a muscle that you have to keep building. When you're in the gym,
right,
you don't go in the same way you come out if you remain consistent. It's something that you have to do consistently on a daily basis or 3-4 times a week. And then you will start to see the changes over time. You don't wake up and just have that body that you always wanted. So we want to leave some practical tips about how you can change your mindset going into the new year. And the first thing I would recommend is the same thing that I do with journaling. Write out your mistakes. Be real with yourself. Like this is where you start with you. You ask yourself questions.
Right.
What have I done poorly that I could do better in my finances? And it could be so small. Like I have not been tracking my finances well. I have been overspending. I have not been eating home instead of eating out more. I have like spent too much time on entertainment, like those things. And then you look at it and then you say on the next page, in 2025, I will do this. I used to do this. I used to be this person. And now I will track more. And we're going to get into like the SMART goals on how you actually break it down.
But before you to even go deeper into that about journaling, right?
Yeah.
So, and just the whole wellness and mindset and making sure your mind is in the right place.
Yes.
Typically when we do those things, we overeat, we overspend, we indulge in certain things. It's a reason.
No,
like I am
always
probably
a reason.
unhappy, anxious, depressed. You have to make sure that you are well first, because there's a core reason to why you do these things. So when you when you do journal, ask yourself, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
And then to another point, and if you can't, like you feel like you can't get a grip or you can't budget or you can't save no matter what you do, that's what we're here for as well.
Yeah, and their resources.
And so come to us. Our social medias have tips on Instagram, TikTok, whatever it may be, Facebook, and you can message us like DMs. I answer DMs all the time.
Oh, me too. Like on all platforms.
Confidential.
Very
if you're struggling, that's what we are here for.
Yeah. So I know I really love that part about like making sure you are well.
Yes.
Because one thing I noticed that when we're emotional or when we're not well, when we're depressed, it leaks out into other areas of our life.
You always need a treat.
Oh my God. Like you feel like you always need to go get a little drinky drink from Starbucks, or you need to go to the bar, or you need to like overeat on things that are not good for you. So you have to make sure like this is wellness, financial wellness, spiritual wellness, mental wellness. They're all a collection. They're individual, but they all work together.
Exactly.
So you got to work on all of those aspects, and then you will realize that the positives of those wellness will, they will like pour out into the other parts of you.
True.
Yeah. Community allows you to be accountable to somebody.
Yes.
So yes, following the platforms are good, but you want someone that you can bounce off ideas about, like maybe you don't know how to do something and you learn from your community, because everyone comes from so many different backgrounds, so many different perspectives, so you can learn from each other. So community is important.
Change your circle, find a community. I would like to add that. And listen, even if it's your family, your brother, they don't have the best habits, come on our team. Like, let us find a group of people that are like-minded, and this will help you to grow. You cannot grow with people bringing you down.
Yeah. Like I like to say, if nothing changes, nothing changes.
Yeah. And I like to add, also take the time to educate yourself.
Yes.
Knowledgeable about financial terms, even though it's not something that's pushed towards us. We need to know how to do these things. So we have a lot of free resources. We can put out some later on too. But our pages for one.
Yeah.
YouTube,
and also
TikTok. TikTok's pretty good.
TikTok is good. And like read.
Yes.
Read Bahamas. Like read.
Yes.
Okay. These books have changed my life. I'm telling you, they have changed my life. So definitely financial education is key.